Welcome to this week's Torah lesson. This week we are celebrating Yom Kippur, and the question of the week is, what is the optimistic way to look at a sin? So interesting, on Yom Kippur, in the temple, they would perform a special service called the Ketoret, which they only performed in Yom Kippur, which was brought from 11 different types of incense. Out of the 11, 2 of them, one was actually from a non-kosher animal, and one had an awful smell. And the question is, Yom Kippur, the holiest day of the year, and you're bringing this beautiful ceremony, why would you bring an ingredient that was non-kosher? And why would you bring an ingredient that had an awful smell? So the Rebbe explains, because what is Yom Kippur? Yom Kippur is a day where we're returning to God. We're doing tshuva. Doing tshuva means we have this tremendous yearning that even though we sinned, we want to come close to God. Now, how can you create a yearning? If you did nothing wrong, you can't have a yearning. Your life is good. When a person sins and a person does something wrong, then you can dig deep and say, oh my gosh, I want to repent. I have this tremendous yearning to return to Hashem. And that only happens when a person sins. So to answer the question, what's the optimistic way to look at a sin? That a sin gives us the unique gift that only a sinner has, that he can create this huge and tremendous yearning to Hashem, which is uniquely a gift to a sinner. This week's Torah lesson is in memory of Baruch ben Aryeh Leib and Shlomo ben Yosef. May their souls be elevated by the Torah we're studying in their memory. Thank you so much for joining us for this week's Torah lesson. For more information, please see our website.